Yay Media Group.
Ladies and gentlemen, billy goats, cats, squirrels, and little bitty frogs, ribbit.
You just had to do it.
Welcome back to another episode of the Perfect Pair Podcast. Rock Teasy is who I be.
And I'm Crystal, Rock Tease Better Half.
She sure is.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe, download. Welcome to another episode of the Perfect Pair Podcast. What if I just kept having Groundhog's Day and just kept doing the intro over and over again? Get that.
Please don't, Rocky.
All right, so let's get into it, babe.
Yes.
What are we going to be talking about this week?
We're going to be talking about her fiance, his girlfriend.
Okay, so wait a minute. Sound
You
like
heard
a pimp.
Oh,
Sound like a pimp.
but wait till you hear this story.
So her fiance,
His girlfriend.
his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I actually really want to name this something different, so y'all really don't even have to
So
be
what's-
like you. I really want to name it her fiance, her friend.
Oh, so they became friends.
Her fiance, her friend. The reason why I want to name that, because her fiance, her friend.
Oh, I think I'm reading between the lines here.
Her fiance, her friend. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
You can read between the lines all you want to.
I'm
Her fiance,
gonna predict that you talking about
her friend.
he got his fiance, which is they about to be married, and he must have cheated on her with her friend. And you finna give all the details. Let's see if I'm accurate. Let's see if I'm right.
Okay.
There it is. Perfect Bear Podcast starts right now. All right, go
Y'all
ahead.
ready?
Calm down, baby.
I know, because I'm ready.
Calm down. Hold on.
Woosah.
Hold on.
Woosah. What you doing? Oh, right. I need it. I need it.
Calm down.
Okay.
I can feel your energy.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm about to fight you. 'Cause you doing too much.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. This lady is engaged to a man who used to date one of her friends.
And he didn't reveal that at the beginning.
This is how she's saying it. This is how this lady is telling the story.
Okay.
The girlfriend and her fiance have history together.
Okay.
So I need you to understand where I'm coming at with this. And when I say that, the girlfriend is her fiance, the guy. That's his girlfriend right now. Okay?
Right. So the fiance and the guy are engaged.
Yes.
Okay.
But listen to me when I say this story again. Her fiance, the man,
Right.
we gonna call him Tim because we don't know their
Okay.
names.
Let's give him some names.
Tim
Right.
is at home in his house living with his girlfriend.
Oh.
And he is engaged
This is getting good already.
to
Another woman
another woman
who live in another house.
There's another house, and the girlfriend and the fiance
Our friends.
friends
So the girlfriend living in the house with him.
with
is-
a baby. He
She
has
got
a son by him.
Oh, so she got a baby too.
No, the girlfriend that's living in the house has a son by Tim.
Right.
We're
What-
gonna call girl. So you know the girl. We could say girlfriend and fiance and Tim.
Right.
Okay, so Tim is living in the house with his girlfriend that he has a son, and then he has a fiance living in another place.
Okay, so let me go ahead and just jump in early.
Okay.
Because I already know where you about to go. How long they been dating before they became
We're gonna
fiancé?
get to that.
Because
No, because
Obviously-
I want to tell this story how it was told to me.
okay, go ahead. Because
Because
I'm trying to
you
figure out
see, yeah.
if they engaged, she had to come to his house before they got engaged at some point in time. You would think.
So listen
Okay, go
to
ahead.
the story.
Go ahead.
Because I said this shit is not real, but this is real
Okay.
and actively happening right now.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
not saying this shit like this is for play.
Right.
This is a for real situation.
For real, for real.
Yes. Okay. He would always tell her, the fiance,
Mhm.
that he couldn't see himself marrying his girlfriend and that he wanted nothing more but to be with her, the fiance. So She would tell him when he would say that to her
Mhm.
that he is crossing the line by doing so. You don't need to be talking to me while you are with her and talking to me about her. The fiance is saying this about the girlfriend.
So she is aware of the girlfriend and living in the house.
Listen to the story.
And still friends
I'm
with
telling
it.
you the story.
Man, this episode
the way-
can end right now. You dumb.
Listen, no, babe, no. What? Listen to the
I
story.
mean, I guess if they agree to have an open relationship, I guess that's one thing. Having multiple girlfriends.
Listen to the story.
Okay.
Because she has been friends with his girlfriend for 20 years now. This shit took me, I fell back. I said, okay, can you repeat that part again? She said that it was disrespectful for him to be talking about his girlfriend to her, which she is the fiance, because that is not right and he is crossing the line now. Because that has been her friend for 20 years.
That's what she said. That's what the fiance said to the soon-to-be husband, to Tim.
To Tim,
Right.
that he shouldn't be doing this. She said they started dating while they were still together.
Him and the girlfriend still live in the house. Right.
She said now they had started dating while they still dating. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bitch, is this normal? Is what I said. I'm not trying to be funny and not trying to be mean, but this can't be real. Like, what do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? That you say he's crossing the line by talking about your friend to you. And then you sit up here and say, y'all started dating.
So she was the side chick, the fiance.
In her mind, she's not.
But if he was with the girl that's living with him, and then they started dating after that, she the side chick.
It gets better though. This shit gets even better. So and again, that's the thing.
Right.
We on the same page.
The fiance is the side chick.
You
up
must
until this
be
point
the
of the
side
story.
trick. And obviously you didn't think this fool was crossing the line when he was telling you this shit. You knew right then and there what you was doing and what he was doing. And y'all assholes was on the same page.
And now you didn't fell in love. You thought you was going.
And talking about y'all started dating while they were dating. Bitch, they was together.
Right.
What you mean dating? They
Right.
ain't dating. They got a whole kid together and they living in a house together and they have property together. They are together. She more the fiance than your raggedy ass.
Show is.
Just saying.
Show is.
Get this though. The girlfriend started complaining about her boyfriend to the fiance.
Wait a minute.
Saying, we not having sex really, and he's being distant.
Because he having sex with the fiance.
She would tell the girlfriend, you need to leave him and just be done with him.
But so she can have it all to herself.
Because he doesn't want you. Why would you stay with somebody that doesn't want you?
Wait a minute. And they just best of friends. This sounds like the real life Three's Company back in the day. Remember the Three's Company, the sitcom?
I was looking around. I ain't even lying. I was looking around.
Oh, man.
I was looking around like, is it me?
No, he winning.
At all costs. Do
He
you hear
winning.
me?
He winning. Wait, he winning, man. Because when they started dating on the side, he told the fiance, look, I'm not leaving my girl. This is the mother of my child.
He ain't telling
Now,
her ass that.
I guarantee you they had to have a conversation.
He ain't telling her. That's the reason why she has a whole problem. You ain't heard the whole story. That's her whole problem. He is telling her that he can't be, he don't want to be, he don't see himself with the girlfriend. He don't see himself ever marrying this girlfriend. What he see himself being is with her. And after dating over a year, that's when this fool proposed to her as his fiance. But this dumbass don't realize he proposed to you to keep your ass in the same place that you been in, on the damn side. But that's another story.
But when they get married, they gotta live together.
Do you really think this fool is gonna marry her, or did he put a ring and tell? And he might not have gave her ass a ring, because guess what? I didn't see one. Not trying to be shady, but he over here selling you a whole dream, telling you you're his fiance, you're gonna do all this stuff. But the story gets better. I don't even want to get into that really yet. So. He dated, I told you that part, dated for a year.
Right.
Then he asked her to marry him. She has met his entire family.
The fiance.
The fiance. And everyone loves her. and they are making plans to move to another city to start a new life. Because your ass know you can't stay in that damn city that you in right now. You know, if you marry this man, if that was to come to fruition, you couldn't keep your ass in that damn city. You might want to move to a whole damn state across the country because she gonna find your ass. And I might help her. Because this is some bullshit and shame. 20 years of friendship. This ain't no bull. This ain't no like regular friendship. Like she over here. She's an acquaintance.
They're obviously best friends.
They have to be.
That's the part. Now, out of everything that's happening in this story so far, that part is the one that's baffling me. Like, wait a minute. They're best friends. They talk every single day. And
she knows she gonna get her ass whooped if she finds out.
If who find out? They know about each other.
No, the girlfriend. Listen, you ain't listening to the story.
Obviously, I must have checked. I'm missing something here then.
Cause you just assume.
Right.
Everybody knows everything that's going on. Cause I would assume the same shit. The girlfriend has no clue. That's why she going to the fiance crying, talking about this fool ain't having sex like we used to. Right.
Okay, I'm with you now. Because I'm thinking the whole time, wait a minute. That's why I was saying he winning.
But he is winning because of the dumbass fiance.
He winning, but I thought he was winning because the two girls knew each other. That's what I thought.
No.
Okay.
They know each other, but they don't know about each other.
That's what I thought, that they knew about each other. I'm thinking like, wait a minute.
Hell no.
He took pimping to a whole nother level.
Hey, no. First of all, there's men that do that and it ain't even no confusion. It's a whole understanding and it's just a whatever it is.
Right.
This right here, so for her to really think that this man is going to marry her because she knows the entire family and they all love her. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows about her and they're making plans to move to another city to start a new life. Well, because the reason why y'all making plans to start a new city, just like I've been stating as he was talking, is because you're going to get your ass whooped. Not only by the girlfriend, but his entire family.
So that's my next question. Does his family...
Like you said.
Like the girlfriend?
They're friends. They're like best friends. Friends of 20 years, meaning she's been to their house and their gatherings with the family. How many of my friends' husband's family love me? All of them.
Right.
They think I'm cool. They think I'm everything. They think I'm the best person on earth. But let them find out I'm messing with that messing up a whole happy home. Knowing that was the best thing since I sliced bread for him.
Yeah, you
let that happen.
So wait a minute. So
you stupid? Yes, they love you. They love you for his girlfriend's friend, for being there for them, supporting them like you supposed to.
So he obviously ain't gonna leave the girlfriend. Obviously.
Wait.
There's more?
He is still waiting for a good time to tell the girlfriend about them. Because she keeps telling him, we need to tell her. It's time to tell her about us. And she said, you know what? We should tell her together.
Ooh.
We should tell her together after the holidays.
What? Well,
so
yeah.
She wants...
Because if you tell her...
What? I don't give... The holidays or not.
Because you want everybody to be happy.
We're going to have an amazing holiday and you're going to drop the bomb on my motherfucking ass like this. That early. What the hell wrong with you?
You'd rather get it all out the way.
And I'm really going to whoop your ass up knowing that you've been knowing this bullshit and you kept allowing this shit to keep going on. And you went through these holidays acting like it's all about me and it ain't. Shit. Like, and it ain't. Like, think about that shit. It's not about me. Rocky, like, I couldn't picture, I don't even want to picture you because I'm getting like, I am ready to fight. Like, I'm going to be side-eyeing you all holiday, at least Thanksgiving. Looking at you like, if you going to tell me something, tell me now.
You don't want to wait. You don't want Santa to come to town first and wait till he leaves?
No, what?
Well, let me text Santa real quick.
Rocky, stop playing. Stop playing. Don't play like this. Because stop playing. No. But she feels like this is going to be the best way to let this go. And she feels like she told him that this would be the best for the kids, her, and their marriage.
So how many kids they got?
Not kids, kid.
Okay.
It's a kid. It's a boy.
Do we know
Just
how
a little
old
boy.
he is, the child?
He's still a kid.
Okay.
So I don't
he's
think he
under
is
10
like.
probably.
Oh, he's definitely under 10.
Right.
I just don't know how far under 10 he is. So she says this at the end that I just cannot. I have to grasp myself and calm myself down because I really just want to grab this woman by her hair and her neck. So she said, I feel like she would end up hating me, but she can't because I didn't take her man. He pursued me. I want to grab her face.
He pursued, but you accepted.
But
You
don't
accepted
care
the
if
bait.
he pursued, didn't pursue, nothing. That is your friend for 20 years. And you sat there and thought it was okay to start dating him while they were together. You talking about they were dating. They got property together, girl. They live in a home and they have a baby. No, ma'am. They're in a relationship. They are damn near married. And according to Texas, and I hope their ass ain't in Texas, she is common law married.
Common law.
Your ass ain't shit with that raggedy ass so-called proposal of being a fiancé. You ain't nothing. Do you hear me? Get this talk.
There's more?
Yes. She went to her pastor.
Oh, man.
And her pastor told her, there are no rules when two souls come together.
What kind of pastor is this?
He wants you to.
He wants you to?
And his wife, first lady, sitting over there
He's
next to
like,
him.
oh, I can be the cleanup man.
Change churches now.
I'm trying to tell you.
And I'm not even trying to be biblical at this point.
No.
And y'all know I'm not
'Cause
like
that pastor ain't being biblical.
right, because according from my understanding, whenever God, Jesus, anybody speaking there in that red, and when they say stuff,
Right.
there's no sin in that. What you doing is sinful.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're committing sin and then you talking about y'all souls meet while you're committing sin,
Right.
you're telling me that that's what the Bible said it is? Okay.
He wanted to.
Please explain to me where the Bible said it don't matter why you committing sin as long as y'all souls meet during the sinful act, y'all are okay.
That pastor saying, oh, this is an opportunity for me to go ahead and slide in and be the little cleanup man
like,
over here.
please tell me where in the Bible does that say that?
Oh, man.
That pastor need to leave now because he ready for you to, he know if this don't work out, he got a chance.
Yeah.
That's what he's telling
Or
you.
he knows if she stays in this angry mode or I'm going to teach him, I can show you better than whatever. That's an opportunity to have another side fling for her.
Right. Why? Listen to this pastor. This is one of those things where it's like anybody that tries to find someone that agrees with them. She's searching,
Oh, yeah.
searching for someone to tell her that this is okay. And now she's saying, people keep saying that my relationship won't work. So evidently you ain't told your family because you ain't said nothing to your family about it. Why? Because you've been friends with her for 20 years. His family don't know because why? You've been friends with his girlfriend for 20 years. Her family don't know. Why? Because y'all been friends for 20 years. Nobody knows but some random ass people, and they ass is telling you the truth by saying y'all relationship won't last. What makes you think he won't do the same to you? One, but let's just rewind a little bit. When I sit up here and want to tell you that the fact that you asking this question, let me just say this.
Uh-oh.
He's not protecting your feelings. He's protecting her. So who does he care more?
Ooh, message.
Not saying what he's doing is right, but when a man is trying to protect a woman's feelings, it's because he cared that much more about her. He don't give a shit about you. Because you gonna let him do whatever he want, when he want, how he want to do it.
Well, I will say this. If he does not agree with the side chick and saying, hey, we need to go tell her now, she gonna tell him anyways. I mean, she gonna tell her.
She not. She gonna be scared. She not gonna tell her in that. She's waiting on him.
Man, she gonna. So, I guarantee you, if we follow this story out like a real life soap opera,
I told her I want to know how this
tell
ends up.
her before they both tell her. I promise you that's
You
gonna
don't
happen.
think that's gonna happen?
I know that's gonna
The
happen.
reason why I don't feel like that's gonna happen, and if she
Here's how it's
does,
gonna happen. Here's how it's gonna happen.
okay,
They can be friends 20 years. You got friends. Y'all been friends forever, but y'all still have disagreements. Y'all still have your
Right.
little arguments. Y'all make up. It's all cool because y'all real friends.
right.
They gonna have one of them moments where they gonna be arguing with each other as friends, and she gonna slip and say, "That's why your man sleeping with me."
Well, let me tell you something. You better have that conversation over the damn phone. Do you hear me? Have it over the phone, because if you in front of her, she gonna drag your ass. She gonna drag you as she should, and you deserve every bump, bruise, broken bone you get. Missing teeth, you should get some of them too. Because you deserve that, because the words coming out your mouth is stupid.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Rocky Jermaine.
It's a real life soap opera, man.
It is.
As the world turns, baby.
She wants to know, is she making a mistake? Or how should they tell the girlfriend, you're making a mistake, and no, you wrong, and you need to not be this girlfriend anymore. You need to be done.
Yeah, the side chick need to tell him, listen, man, you go ahead and live your life, be happy, and so if now let's say
What's
okay,
gonna
I got
what
one.
I feel like is
Hold on,
gonna
let me
happen
ask you this
is
question. If the side chick decided to walk away from this,
the fiance, yeah.
if the fiance decided to walk away from this whole situation, do you think that her and him should just take it to their grave? Like, she walked away. They're no longer fiance. They ain't getting married.
I don't even think that's gonna be possible. Something's gonna come up.
Especially if the girl and they friends.
Right.
I'm telling
It's
you,
just not
That's what I think is gonna end up happening.
what.
She gonna end up telling the girlfriend because they gonna
And
get
you
into an
know
argument.
only how I think that might happen is because how I think this shit gonna play out. He gonna keep stringing your ass along. He gonna say, let's wait till after the damn holidays. Okay, after the holidays. Then he gonna be like, well, you know, we just came from this. We don't want to mess up everything that got. It was gonna be another excuse. Then eventually you gonna see one day that this woman got a ring on her finger. Now also you gonna see that they wedding day is coming up. Now also you see they got married. That's when
And then
I
she
think
gonna
shit
break the news at the wedding.
She better
If
not.
anybody have disagreed with this,
She'll do it before.
union,
I feel like she'll do it before then.
speak now or forever hold their peace.
Because women are dumb behind men that they feel is love, because all they got to do is say, you don't love me. If you love me, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do this. And they so busy trying to be the woman that they keep saying they're complaining about. They try to be everything opposite of that. So they'll just take the bullshit. I think y'all need to understand that too. Men are playing games when they tell y'all certain things like, yeah, I hate when a girl be talking all this noise and be talking back, this and that. I always got an opinion, this and that. Now, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes we do be talking a lot or whatever, but that don't mean shut the hell up. That means you can still talk. Rocky. Shit. You are really making me talk now, telling me that shit. That don't mean none of that. Like, these men are saying stuff. It's like they're changing the narrative just so you won't complain or you don't question them. They want to be like, hey, I'm going out with the boys, and don't want you saying. They want to say you're nagging because you're asking like, oh, who you going out with? Where y'all going? Oh, okay. What time you going to be home? That's not nagging. Those are real questions. So what? One, well, I can know what time to expect you home.
Message.
Two, just don't want to know where you are just in case something happened. I can find you.
Message.
Three, have your phone on you.
Message.
None of those things say I'm nagging. They just say that I just want to know. You don't want to tell me that because your ass is doing something.
Right. Now, it becomes nagging when you're always doing it, like 2 or 3 times a day, every day. Like, that's when it becomes like you start to get insecure, like
right, like
whatever.
once they say they out with the boys and like you know who they going to hang
Yeah,
out
if
with,
you're
where they
overdoing
going.
it, that's when it becomes
all
nagging.
the calling since he out,
Right.
like you know he gonna be gone. He watching a football game. We all know them football games are long and they gonna be hyped. They gonna probably be drinking. They gonna probably be talking noise. It's gonna be a whole thing going on. You know it's gonna go long or whatever. Please don't let it go into overtime because you know it's gonna be long. It goes into overtime. Understand the circumstances of where it's at. You calling every hour during that game
Boo-boo.
is nagging.
It's nagging.
That's what he means.
Yep.
That's because why?
Yeah. And now you're adding fuel to a fire that shouldn't even been lit.
Right.
That's a whole nother episode.
But right, because the fiance, you not a fiance. Stop saying you the fiance. Let's say he did give your ass a ring. You're not the fiance. You might as well go give it to your friend right now and be like, hey, give it to her because that's not your friend. Go give it to her right now and say, this is your ring. I got it by mistake.
Right. That's a good, I like that, babe. I like that.
Because you did.
Just be real. Here you go. This is yours.
This is your ring.
Listen, so commercial break in real life, because this is a real life soap opera.
You're right, because I want to know how this shit play out. I told her, please tell me how this play out for you. And however this play out, let's say you don't say nothing and this shit go and he just stay with her. Leave. You need to leave the state. You need to get far, 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 far away from her and go to some conferences or something that teaches you how to be a friend.
Far, far away. Far, far away. Like in Shrek.
Oh, I didn't know what you were saying.
Far, far away.
Right. Because listen, you are a sorry excuse of a woman right now.
Man, this is
that is, you ain't a good ass friend. You not even good to yourself. You treating yourself wrong. You not even showing yourself how much you are worth. What you showing yourself, you ain't worth a man of your own.
Come on now.
You're showing that I'm not worthy of a man being with me 100% of the time. And putting me first and caring for my feelings and making sure I'm okay. That's what you're showing yourself. So you're cheating yourself and you're hurting yourself. And no, this won't last. Because when you get with him, the same way you got him, you going to be thinking every time he step out this room, that is what he is doing to you. When you see a girl that's around him that's supposedly his friend, you going to have a whole issue, right? When he have a coworker that is a female and she got to work with him and they got to work you're going to have a problem with that. You're going to be so insecure in your own marriage and you're gonna be so unhappy in your own marriage that it won't last.
Come on now.
Period. So let's say he don't do nothing. It still won't last because your ass ain't secure within yourself because you knew how you got his ass.
Come on, babe.
But let's just be real. How you got him is how you gonna lose his ass. And he mess around, go back to the girlfriend who he with it anyway. So sit your ass down somewhere and go get yourself some help. Get some self-help books and get some motherfucking sense.
On that note, it's time to go.
Because you need your ass whooped.
Time to go, ladies and gentlemen.
My ears are boiling because you 20 years of friendship.
That's a long time, man. Oh, boy, it's a long time.
Sit your ass down.
Real life soap opera. Right here on the Perfect Pair Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, tell a friend and tell a friend. Make sure you download, subscribe. Keep them coming. Keep the views coming. Keep the 5-star reviews, all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys. Follow us on social media at The Perfect Pair Podcast. We'll see y'all next episode, man.
Yes.
I got to go calm my walls down.
I'm just going to give me a massage. Bye.
Deuces.